So we'd like to request the colleges to handhold the students. However, before handholding, the college themselves have to know what is the portal and how to go and how the correction can be made, etc. Therefore, today we have kept this demo session for the colleges. So now we can start with the demo session, then we'll go for the question answer session. If there is any question from the colleges, then we'll clarify it. Okay? So please start the demo session.
Good evening, Pranjal ji and Secretary sir. We'll be starting in another 5 minutes.
Okay.
Pratik, we can start.
Okay. Thank you. Sir, can you let me know if my screen is visible?
Not yet visible. Yeah, now visible.
Thank you. Thank you. So we have, I'm showing you the already logged in demo portal. So it's a demo portal right now. So it would be available by 9 p.m. today. So it's the overview that I'm going to show you. We have given some statistics about the student dashboard. Let's say how many applications the applicant has filled. Then similarly, the number of applications submitted, then number of applications in process, and the number of rejected applications. This button comes up when any applicant changes his gender. For example, initially he has filled, she has filled the gender female by wrong, by mistake, and then she has to male. So if she has applied for any other program which are particularly for Roman colleges, then those applicants will be marked as status rejected. So all those information that would be can be filtered over here in this particular data. So now I'm showing you how the profile details would be enabled. On the applicant logged into the dashboard, you would be getting the button. It's the edit profile button. So once the applicant clicks on this particular profile, few declarations are there that needs to be thoroughly read and checked by the applicant. Once these declarations are being read over by the applicant, so these are the mandatory declarations that need to be checked by the applicant. So declaration, the applicants needs to select all of this university and colleges and revised rules in the law. And then the second declaration, that mistake of the class 10, 12 marks combination, if someone has input in wrong in marks, then the declaration number 3, and then 4, and then the declaration. Once the applicant submits all these declarations, now he clicks on the agree button. Once the applicant clicks on this agree button, his profile gets open for modification, and the application gets a prompt that he needs to submit the application before the closing. So he gets all the profile details. If he looks into this dashboard, I'm just showing it. It's similar as the complete your profile option as it is. So he cannot apply to the particular profile. So once he checks all the applicant details, he clicks on the update detail. The name is editable, date of birth is editable. All other fields that are in the applications are made editable except the email and the file. So whatever changes the applicant wants to make, applicants can make it, and then the applicants resubmit the application. Save and start. So once the applicant whatever change makes the changes in his detail, he gets the change details over the application form as a print. Then goes to the next part. It is similar as the other details part where the applicant selects the other information about the urban, rural, or son or daughter of ex-employee or present employee. This is a similar profile section. The applicant may select this as yes and can move forward, or you can select as no or move forward. So this is the preview of the other details section. And then the applicant moves to the proceed to next section. He gets all of the applications over there and the relevant uploads. For the ID proof of it's I have selected this as the domicile of Assam. So the respective uploads pops up. Let me fill this application. So applicant uploads the profile details, and then he gets a preview of the applications of the basic profile details, and he can re-verify if anything is left out. Okay, there is one upload still left out, that is existing university school. I have just enabled it. The applicant can review the application once again, and then he can go for the confirm and block of the profile. This is a one-time exercise for the edit window. So he needs to select the declaration and click on the confirm and block it. So once the applicant clicks on the confirm and block, you get the information profile updated successful. You can now apply for new programs, and one application is rejected due to college gender eligibility criteria. So one application we have already built as a female, the applicant was a female earlier. So system automatically detected that the applicant has changed the category from female to male. So the status is changed to application rejected, and it would be reflected in the backend apps. Right now, the applicant can go for the applying the college, and then he can select the similar procedure. It is as same as earlier. It was going program level, then the scheme type, program selection, and then person. It's selecting the admission scheme. So there is the academic section that gets very popular. Right. Then comes the other details. Clicks on the next button. The final uploads pertaining to the particular program. And then the applicant clicks on the final submit button. He checks all the checkboxes and submits for the application. So till the correction window, the applicant still is having the option to edit the application, right? So here is the options available, edit application. So if you want to make any more changes till the correction window, the applicants make the relevant changes accordingly and can resubmit it till the final correction window. Otherwise, the current data would be automatically uh, treated as the final submitted information. Next one. Preview, and then whatever changes the applicant has made, he can resubmit the application. Clicks on the final check details. So the details are and the submit that. So once the application is submitted, so you can take the printout of the form again. The updated information gets reflected in the particular PDF as well. There is the PDF of that. And for the profile details, the only one-time correction window is provided. And since the applicant has already updated the profile, so the information is popped up as you have already updated your profile details for the correction window. If you have any application pending in edit, please resubmit the application. So this is all total of this update correction window that will be made available. So this is on the demo link. So we are expecting to get it published by 9 p.m. so that we can email all of the applicants who have submitted the applications. And the applicants can uh, start filling the or start additions by 10 p.m. itself. So over to you, Nitin or Sharad.
Thanks, Pratik. Sir, this would be the process for correction window. As Pratik has described, it would be available for all the students. And we will also initiate email communication to all the applicants at 9 p.m. that the correction window is open and they can come in with their details if they want to.
Okay.
So I've already sent.
All the students, they will get the mail.
Yes, sir. We'll send email to all the registered students.
Okay.
Yes.
On the top of that, I think we have the college-wise database, na, where that correction would be required. Do you have college-wise database? Matlab, for a particular college, how many students are there? I think colleges also can check it.
Yes, yes. The colleges can also check it, sir. Plus, we'll also build a dashboard which will provide to Pranjalji and you. So you'll also be able to track as to how many students have initiated the correction and how many students have corrected the correction. Submitted their corrections during the window.
Okay.
So we'll also share the recording of this brief meeting with Pranjalji so that
Yes.
could be referred
Yes,
to
yes.
by the colleges.
Yes, we'll communicate the link with the colleges.
Yes.
And that okay, okay, you can continue.
So we can conclude, Pranjalji. If everything is okay, then we can conclude.
I think yes. Secretary sir has just left over.
So we'll take a few questions which are available in chat. Lakhimpur Girls College is asking whether if a student gives any correction, their submitted form will be rejected. So it will not be rejected. There are certain fields which are tied to applications. For example, if a candidate is changing gender from female to male, and earlier she had applied in a girls' college. Now, since there is gender change, the girls' college will not be applicable for the male candidate. So such applications will be automatically cancelled or rejected. Not on every correction. With every correction, the student, for if a student is making a change in their profile, they need to correct their submitted form. They need to edit the submitted form. There is an edit option available which Pratik has described. The student needs to go on that option and resubmit their form, so that all the corrections are recorded and a new PDF of the form with correct details is generated. As you saw, all these steps are also displayed to the student when he initiates the correction window process.
Okay. And we've got one question. After publication of the first merit list on 4th July, can we start admissions from 5th? You can start admission right away on 4th itself. On 4th July, the merit list will be published in the college website, and from 4th to 7th, that will be the window for admissions against the first merit list.
So principal GIST is asking whether the colleges will get uploaded documents for the student. Yes, colleges will get access to all the documents as uploaded by the students.
After this, after the editing window is closed, I guess the colleges will be able to get the
Yeah.
documents.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. The correction will be available only until 22nd, 9 p.m.
Yes. So change of
After
subject
students,
after admission is based on university policies. You may please contact the university to have a policy defined on this procedure.
yes, yes. I think we can cut short the meeting because we'll have to have this thing recorded and that link has to be uploaded, right? So,
Yes.
uh, so in the same thing when the universities when the students get the mail for editing window, I think this link can also be attached in the mail, and also a mail could be sent to the colleges along with this link
Yes.
for the
Okay,
editing window.
Pranjal, see the
Yes,
questions
sir.
raised by
Yes,
Vice
sir.
Chancellor of S. Kumar Bhaskar Burma University. Request to create a
Kumar
dashboard.
Bhaskar.
Yeah.
Okay, required to create a dashboard for each institute. What if university does not receive required number of application? After spot admission, what is the closing date for all UG admissions? Request someone. Universities already have their own dashboards, sir. They have their separate dashboards.
Hmm.
So universities can currently all the colleges and universities they have their dashboards.
Hmm.
And what if
Okay.
university doesn't receive number of applications? That is why the spot admissions are there. And about
Hmm.
after spot admissions, that is a decision that has to be taken again. If the
Hmm.
required number of seats are not filled.
Hmm.
PG and PhD again a decision has to be taken later stage.
Hmm. Next one question, Ibrahim Hussein. Please talk about SEC implementation in college under Guwahati University.
So for SCCs, that is basically course selection. So that will be after admissions and scientifically what is the scientific procedure is that after the admissions are closed after 18th, once the students are admitted, then students are to be given an orientation on the structures of SCC, IDC, VAC, AAC. After they're given the orientations, after that the students will be able to make an informed choice as to what SEC they should offer, what SEC they should opt out of the SECs that are offered in that particular institution.
Hmm.
And by then, I think it will get a list from the university and we'll be able to add the SECs as drop down for the respective university.
One more question by Hamanta Saikia, DRC. If a student apply for major subject, say A, B, C, but during the admission only D subject available, does the college may change the student major to D and admit him?
Sir, in the third merit list will be published, because the student might not be selected in ABC option in one particular college, but student might have given 10 different options in different colleges and universities. So once all the three merit list windows are closed, only after that I think in spot admissions the colleges may be given option to admit the students on 17th and 18th.
Can we publish the first merit list on 29 June in the college website?
So the timelines are already mentioned. So not 29th, so it is on 4th.
So I think for this timeline and all these things, no, there is a already circulation from the government of India, and the director of higher education has given. So all of you have to strictly follow the timeline. Okay, I think most of the questions have been answered. So now the presentation video will be shared with you. So if you have any confusion, you can listen to that video. Okay. And we'd again like to request the colleges and university kindly to help the students who are required to correct or edit their forms. Okay. And complete the editing exercise. Once your editing exercise is completed, so then you can go for your scrutiny, verification, etc. And after that, you can prepare the merit list. So therefore, I think college-wise, you have the database of how many students are required to be corrected their forms. So please, and then also ensure that within a very short period of time, this correction or editing is completed. After that, once all of you have completed, then we can allow you or you can start your this scrutiny. Otherwise, without completing the forms or without correcting the form, if you start verifying or scrutinizing the forms, then there will be a problem. So the correction window will be available from 9 p.m. today. So this mail will be sending to the students also individually. However, the colleges have to take the initiative from tomorrow onwards. You check your database, how many students are there who wants to who want to correct their forms. So kindly contact those students and get it corrected. And I think within 2 days, immediately you get this exercise completed so that you can start your scrutiny part. Okay? Then that's all. So uh, you can close this meeting. Thank you for joining the meeting.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Nitin. Thank you, Satish.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.